Good morning, children. See, we have started our 7th class portion, and the first chapter is about what? The nutrition in plants. So, last class we discussed about what is nutrition and what is the difference between nutrition and nutrients, and what are the two types of nutrition. What are the two types of nutrition? Autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. Autotrophic is nothing but what? All the green plants prepare their own food, themselves. That's called autotrophic nutrition. Hetero means others, depend on others for the food. Today we are going to discuss about how the autotrophs, who are the autotrophs? Yeah, green plants are the autotrophs. How the green plants prepare their food? It is by a process called what? It is a very nice process. What is that process called? Photo means light. Synthesis means made. With the help of light, they are preparing their food. That process is called photosynthesis. See here, you know what they require. See, if we want to make anything, if you are making to cook something, you need something. First, you want some energy. Is it? Energy means to give. What is that? For cooking, you need some fuel or something you have to give. Then only it get cooked. Is it? So for that fuel or for that energy, in the case of plants, who gives that energy? Sun. So sun is actually, you can compare sun with a gas. Is it? In a kitchen, if we are going to prepare a food, first we need a gas stove. Is it? Burning gas. So that gas only what? The sun. So sun gives you energy. Gives who? Producers. Or for green plants, the sun gives what? That energy in the form of light. Is it? So that light they are trapping. So somebody should be there like stove. Somebody should be there to trap that energy. Is it? Like a stove, there should be something to trap that energy. Who is that stove in the case of plants? Only that can trap the sunlight. We don't have that. That's why we can't trap sunlight. Who is that? One pigment called a chlorophyll. What is that? Pigment called a chlorophyll. So chlorophyll can trap the sunlight. Okay. And they need some, what is that, vessel or something to prepare food and all. What is that? Yes. So the leaves. Is it? The leaves only they are preparing the food. Why they are not doing the photosynthesis other parts, only on the leaves? See, chlorophyll is, what is the color of chlorophyll? Green. See, if you see a plant, almost all the places you can see the green color, is it? So they are all what? The chlorophyll is there. But why they are using only that leaves to prepare food? It is just because the leaves can trap sunlight very nicely. Because of that, how is that? It will be very broad. So sunlight is easy to catch the sunlight. So leaves are called the what? The kitchen of the plant. They are preparing the food. So what they need? The first one is what? As I told, what is that? Sunlight. They need sunlight to prepare the food, to give heat energy. Some energy they need to prepare the food. Who is giving that? Sunlight. And next see, if I am going to cook something, I need some ingredients. Is it? The same way they need some ingredient. The most important ingredient is what? CO2. What is that CO2? C is carbon, O is oxygen, 2 means two oxygen. So carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. It is a gas. Where is this carbon dioxide? Where can you see for carbon dioxide? Just around you. Is it? Can you see the carbon dioxide? No. How can you say that it is carbon dioxide is there? Yes. We have learned that we are respiring while taking our gas inside, and we are giving out the gas, and the gas what we are giving out most is what? Carbon dioxide. So the plants get carbon dioxide from where? From the atmosphere. So the carbon dioxide they want to catch. They have like us, they have hands to catch the carbon dioxide. No, they have nose to take inside the carbon dioxide. No. Yes, they have some small pores or small openings they have. We have so many openings on our body, is it? That's why if it is too hot, we are sweating, is it? The sweat water comes out from our body. That is through small openings. Is it sweat glands or sweat pores you will say. The same way on the plants also there are so many small openings. So those openings are called what? You have learned before, small openings, that's called a Stomata. What is that? Stomata. I will show you stomata. See here. These are the stomata. This is the stomata. What is present on the leaves of the plant? See, on the leaves of the plant, you can see a small part I have taken. So this is the small portion. In that small portion itself, so many stomata are there. So in the leaf there will be a lot of stomata, and stomata is a plural. Many we can say what, like boys. Boys means many boys. If only one is there, what will say? Boy. Is it? The same way, stomata means so many stoma. Stoma is singular. So many stoma you can call as what? Stomata. So many stomatas are there on the leaves. And see, a single stomata look like this. See, so many cells are there, and inside two important cells. What are these important cells called? Guard cells. What is the name of the important cells? Guard cells. Two yellow color you can see. What that is the guard cell. And middle you can see some small opening. That is called stomatal opening. Okay, so through this opening only the carbon dioxide gas goes inside the leaves. The same opening only they are using to give out what? Oxygen, and for respiration they are taking oxygen. Everything gas exchange is happening through this stomata. And this stomata, like our door, it is opening and closing just because of the presence of what? These guard cells. Okay. So when there will be more water like that, then the guard cells, if it is guard cell, it will just what will bulge. Then what happens? The stomatal opening will close. When the water goes out of the cell, it will shrink. Then you can see small opening. Okay, so that is the mechanism of closing and opening of the stomata. So while closing and opening, the stomata comes, the gas, carbon dioxide or oxygen, whatever the gas, it comes inside and goes outside through what? Small opening called the stomata. And that is the closing and opening of the stomata. So through which that gas comes inside? Through the stomata. Okay. So next is, and what is this? One stomata is called what? Stoma. And there will be so many what we call stomata. And next one. So now we got what? Carbon dioxide. So while if I am preparing one food something, there will be what? I want one rice I want, then for to make I want what some water, everything, is it? The same way now I got what? I got carbon dioxide. Next I want some water. Okay, so who is giving water to the plants? Yes, we will give water to the plants, and there are so many plants around us. How they are getting water? How? From where they are getting water? Yeah, they are getting water from where? From the soil. They are getting water from the soil. They absorb water from the soil, and from deep under the soil they will get what? Water. And for our garden plants we are only pouring the water. So who is absorbing the water? Which part will absorb water? So now you see in this plant, who is absorbing water? Yes, these roots are absorbing water from the soil. See, this is a type of root. We have learned last class what type of root it is. Yes, it is a grass. So it is a monocot. So it is a fibrous root. What root it is? Fibrous root. So and the dicot you can see it is the taproot. Not in this lesson. Okay, taproot. So whatever the root it is, so the root only absorbing water from the soil, and on the root you can see so many minute small root. So those roots are called root hairs. You can see the root hair here. See like thread like small. Those are called what? Root hairs. So root hairs can absorb water by a process called osmosis. You learn in higher classes. By osmosis only the water get inside the root. So now just the root has absorbed the water, and next this water want to reach on the leaves. See, who is carrying this water into the leaves? Is there any transport system in the plants? Yes, there is a transport system in the plants, and that is, we call it as what? Xylem. What is the transport system name is? Xylem. So xylem is nothing but tubes. the tubes what is present inside the plants, and this xylem only carries the water from root to all other part of the plants. I will show the xylem. So these are the xylem tubes. These are the xylem tubes. You can't see these tubes with your naked eye. If you cut that small stem and keep under the microscope, then only you can see all these xylem tubes. And root hairs, see. So this is the root hair. If it is the root, these small hairs like structures are called the root hairs. So who is absorbing water from the soil? Root. And which part of the root? Root hairs. And who is carrying water to all other parts of the plant? Tube-like structures called xylem. What is that? Xylem. Okay. And next what I told. Who can trap the sunlight? Who is trapping the sunlight? What is that? Chlorophyll. Chlorophyll. Where can you find out the chlorophyll? Chlorophyll is very small molecules. Okay. So these molecules are present inside one cell or one organelle. You can say chloroplast. What is that? Chloroplast. Chloroplast only the pigment which gives green color to the plant. So chloroplast. So chloroplast contain what? Chlorophyll. So which is small, chlorophyll or chloroplast? Which is small one? Chlorophyll. So many chlorophylls are present in where? In the chloroplast. So chlorophyll catch the sunlight and give the sunlight to the plants and to prepare the food. So I will show you the chloroplast. If you see under a microscope, you can see the chloroplast like this. It is the structure of a chloroplast. See, there are so many dash-like structures and one green color, everything. So that is the chlorophyll. You will learn this nice structure in the higher class. So that is the structure of a chloroplast. Okay. So these are the ingredients you can say, or the materials or raw materials required for the purpose of what? Photosynthesis. So what is the color of chlorophyll? Green color. Then can I'll ask one question. I have one leaf. What is the color of this leaf? Is it green color? No, it is brown color. It is brown color. So whether it contains green color or can it prepare food or not? Can this leaf can prepare food? Yes, it can prepare food. Why? It has green color. You can't see the green color just because of the other pigments. Because of other color pigments, you can't see the green color. But actually, this leaf contains green pigment. If you want to know this, you do one thing. Take some color leaves and grind in the mixie very nicely and put in water. And nicely, mix in small glasses, you grind some leaves and that water, extract that water and keep in a glass. And dip one white color paper. You can just dip inside and you check it after one day or after 4-5 hours. You just check it. You can see so many layers of colors on that paper. So these colors are telling all these colors are present inside the leaves. So these colors only giving what? Different color to the leaves. But which is needed for making food? Chlorophyll. So can other leaves can prepare food other than this green color leaves? Yes, definitely. But there are some other plants which can't prepare food. What is that? Fungus. Is it? Like mushroom and all, they fully white color. They don't have any chlorophyll. That's why they can't prepare the food. And in the textbook there are some activities are given. One experiment I will show in the next class. And whatever you can do any activity, you just do it. You can do one leaf, you can just cover with some dark pale patch or something and observe whether what is happening to that covered part of the leaf, any color change or anything. Okay, try all these experiments and I hope you understood. And one more thing is that the importance of, what is the importance of photosynthesis, why the plants are doing important photosynthesis. If plants are doing photosynthesis, what benefit for us? First one is, it gives food to the plant itself, is it? They are making food and giving food to the plant and extra food is stored, is it? So the importance of photosynthesis, first one is it gives food for the plants itself, and second one is what? It acts as a source of food for other animals, is it? And the third one is it keeps the oxygen carbon dioxide balance in the nature, is it? So as a result of photosynthesis, which gases goes out? Oxygen. Photosynthesis equation you have learned in last class. Yeah, carbon dioxide plus water gives, what gives out? Glucose plus oxygen. So giving out the products are what? Oxygen and glucose. So oxygen give what? It is just emit to the environment. So environment is getting more and more oxygen just because of the process of what? Photosynthesis. And who is using this oxygen? Yes, we all the animals, even plants for respiration, they need what? Oxygen. So this oxygen, who is giving the oxygen to the environment? Green plants. So we want to be salute this green plant. Just because of the green plants only we are here, is it? They are giving food for us and they are giving oxygen for us to respire, is it? So the photosynthesis, they are giving what? Oxygen. Okay. And who is giving out carbon dioxide in the environment? How the environment carbon dioxide increases? A lot of ways are there. The first thing is what? Respiration. We are respiring. We give out what? Carbon dioxide. Not only we, plants also do respiration. So as a result of respiration, we give out what? Carbon dioxide. And not only that, so many pollution. Because of that also there is a lot of carbon dioxide in our environment. So who is helping to keep the environment very safe? The green plants. So the first we have to what? Have to plant some any plant. You have to plant it around your house. It will definitely help you in the future. Okay. So thank you.